Going to get back in. I didn't get my full walk in, so I'm going back. Come on back, come on back, come on back. Okay, we're going back. Now, one day we're going up in there. Now, I don't know who's going to go up in there with me, but we're going to have to go up in there too. Yeah, we are. It's time to relax. It's been a long, hard, hot day for most of us. All the kids on this side now, so I'm going to go over here by myself. Hey, Vonda. How you doing, Vonda? Let's relax. I'm going to walk it out in the pool. I was out here, and I was on the other phone, and the phone went dead. So I had to go to the car, and I thought I would get enough charge fast enough, but it wasn't. I had only 4%, so I just switched over phones and came on and started another live. It is what it is. So I've been in there, but I wasn't in there but maybe 10 minutes or so before it went out. So I'm back. It's nice and cool out here now. Hey, Alex, I was on the other live and the phone went out. They was asking about you, had I seen you? And I was like, yes, I did see my Alex today. Boy, there's a day out here on YouTube. See, this is what everybody needs at the end of the day if you watch YouTube. I ain't lying to you. Because it can be a trip out here with all the nonsense that's going on. Hey, Miss Betty, I'm back again. Yeah, we're going to get this hour in, Miss Betty. I got 84% on this phone, so we'll be able to get this hour in and talk to each other tonight. Y'all got me out here 3 times in one day. Yes, to just that we back. I just switched phones. Yep. So come on, relax in the pool. Everybody had a hard day. Get your drinks. Miss Audrey be back in here in a little while with her drinks. Alex in here. Tajisti, was it you asking about Alex? I'm here, Queen. I would love to be in the pool refreshing. I know that's right. It's big enough for all of us. It's 2 pools. This is one over here. And where the kids are over there, that's the big pool. I'm actually in the smaller pool. Those kids are in the big pool over there. And I was going over there on the first live, but that man was playing the radio, so I guess I'll just stay over here in the smaller pool. Yep. I'm in the deep part. I can always tell I'm in the deep part. I have to dog paddle through it and try to hold the phone up at the same time. Okay. Miss Audrey, you back? Thank you for coming back, Miss Audrey. That phone went dead, and I tried to charge it, but I only had like 4%, and I'm like, I'm just going to switch over phones in that other live and just come back on another live. I'm just at that point where I just don't too much care no more. YouTube is doing so much out here, you can't even keep up with what they doing. I had to go down there today and try to figure out what is this stuff they got, like little highlights of your live now. And I did it, but I think when I set a time for it to come on, I think I messed up the time on my regular lives. So now I got to go back down there and take the time off of those highlights. So I know next time don't put a time on them. But every day it seems like they changing something. Because now they tell me for the like button, not only can you tap it twice on the Android and the iPhone, you can go up in the right-hand corner and tap the live up there with the 3 dots. Or you can hit my name and the like button comes up at the very top of the screen. You see, mine doesn't show that on my end of the live. But that's what they say. I don't know. So let me turn around and speak to everybody. Hey, y'all. I'm out here. Yes, indeed. Uh-oh. I got in the middle. Hold on. I got a doggy out of this. Ooh. Baby, when I stay in here an hour, my legs feel like they weigh 50 pounds. I can't do nothing but go upstairs and get in the shower. take my clothes off, put my jammies on it, and lay it down. On deck. You back on deck? What you got? Oh, she came back with chickens and waffles. Ooh, mimosas, fruit, and everyone. Tom Johnny is on the MC tonight. Relax, enjoy, engage, and be respectful. You go, Miss Audrey. Miss Audrey's off the chain. I ain't never seen no moderator like Miss Audrey. Somebody who was scared, didn't want to. Uh-oh, I got a doggy. Oh. It's right in this middle, right in that middle right there. Baby, it gets deep right in that middle on this pool. That other pool is about 6 to, let me see, it's 6 to 8 feet in that big pool over there where them children are. And the little girl was over here at first and claimed she couldn't get in there, but when all her family went over there, all the brothers and stuff, she doing it now. Okay? That water nice and blue. Yep. They keep the water really clean. That's one good thing. They come out every morning around between 8 and 9, and it actually they're opening at 10, but 10 it's hot already here. We going into July next week, and it's too hot. At 10 o'clock, they need to open it up like around 8 in the morning. They need to come in and clean it between 6 and 7 and open it up at 8 for the morning swims, because ain't nobody coming out here in the day. People only come like this time of day when the sun is going down. It's, already behind the building. Yep. But it's so refreshing and so relaxing. Hey, Brittany, I ain't seen you all day today, nowhere on these streets. When are you leaving to go to the Bay City? Is it Panama City? Is that where you going? Yeah. Alex, what are you saying? Hello to everyone coming in. Please hit that like button and them 3 dots in the right hand corner. Tap the screen twice or go up there by my name and tap my name, and I think it'll come up. Bank and I'll give you $1,000. Talon, bye. Okay? Why do y'all come in here with that craziness? Why do you have to tell a person what you're gonna do? Just do it. Ain't nobody did it yet. I had somebody over on Facebook Sunday. I posted over there for the first time in probably 2.5 years. Well, ever since my husband been gone. We posted over there almost every day when he was alive. And I just decided, I just couldn't handle it over there because it's a lot of friends and family over there. I didn't want to talk about it every day with them because somebody was going to be asking me how you doing and all that. So I just kind of left from over there. And then Sunday, I said, okay, you keep saying you're going back over there. You over there with people who love you over there. These people over here don't give a doggone about you, nothing but your little sugar wookers and your butterflies who come over here with you every day. And you running from the people over there. Now make that make sense. I just didn't want to talk about it, with nobody. I just wanted to get through it myself on my own. And I have now. So I'm good to go back over there now. But when I posted Sunday, I just put my picture up there. And, I think it stays up there like for one day. And they were all commenting, where have you been? How you doing? That's what I was trying to avoid. And it was like 200 and some people, close to 300 people posted on that picture. So I do well over on Facebook. And I knew that. I knew YouTube was going to be hard to build. It was going to be harder to get people. That's why I just say I'm just going to concentrate on it right now. But it's at a point now where I feel like it'll grow on its own from here on out. And I'm going to go over there and start concentrating on getting my 10,000 over there and get monetized. And I don't think it's going to take too long. So for those of you who are in here and you haven't subscribed over there, I am chatting with Ms.V over there as well. Same name. So find me over there. And what I plan on doing is coming on at the same time. Where before I was coming on YouTube. Then I go over there and I do a Facebook Live. because my YouTube live wasn't the same as my Facebook live. Well, I realized whatever I say over here, I'm going to say it over there because I'm coming on at the same time. When I'm on Facebook, I'll be on YouTube at the same time because the app I have, you can actually go on YouTube and Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and Glitch at the same time. And I don't even know nothing about Glitch. But that's the one Cuz set up for me. And I've been paying $17 for it every month and I ain't never used it. So I need to really get familiar with that app. Because I used it for a little while after he left here, and then I just started coming out here regular and didn't even get that familiar with the StreamYard. So I'm going to have to. Because that's the only way I'm going to be able to do it. I'm not going to be able to do no one live over here on YouTube, go over there on Facebook, do another live. That's too much. We're going to do one once a day, in the morning, sometime in the evening, just like when I first came out here. Okay, if I turn this head around, I'm trying to keep it out of my face so I can see y'all. I hate this phone because the screen is so darn little. Let me go over here by this light. Auntie you. Oh, I can't see. Auntie you something amazing. Teeth. You have some amazing teeth? Okay. You are, y'all, I can't see on this little ass phone. Are so attractive. I love the hat. Oh, okay, thank you. But that's Edward. I don't know who that is. That's Hubert. Okay, Hubert, I'm having a hard time trying to see. Y'all know I have to have glasses, but I better stay here by this light and walk in place if I'm gonna see what y'all saying. That woman said my teeth was ugly and stained and everything. She said I was ugly. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die because she said I was ugly. Said I was evil, I was mean. And then she sent an email over to that other lady about me and told me the lady was gonna come for me. And the lady came over here and told me, she did it. I was like, YouTube is just too much for me. I can't with that. Ms.V, your shoulders are buff. Have you been working out? Not this year. I used to. Y'all remember, I don't know if y'all were over here because my chat has changed. When I first came out here, I was walking my morning live at the other place where I live. I walked every morning. It was about 2 miles, a mile down to the lake, and I would sit down at the lake and I would talk to y'all, and then I would walk back home. And then I'd come out in the evening wherever I was. And then I started having trouble with the knee. So that kind of cut the walking down. But I walked for the first probably 3 months when I first came out here on videos. I wasn't even monetized. And then when I did get monetized, I was still doing videos because I had got so used to videos and I was a little nervous about doing lives. And I was like, ooh, I don't know about going out there and having a live audience. And then all of a sudden, my biggest hater now was encouraging me to come and do lives. And I was like, wow, how have things changed? And what did I do to you? Still ain't got the answer to the question from not one of them. And I probably never will. And it's all good too. Let's see. Alex, see how Queen skip my comment. Don't start, Tajisty. Don't you start. Okay? I'm going back up. Her eyes are stained? Whose eyes are stained? Just what the hell are you talking about? My eyes are stained. Her eyes are stained. Whose eyes is stained? I done told y'all about making this. Ms.V, your show. I read Alex. No, I need to work on these shoulders. I need to work on my body, period. Because I lost weight, Then I turned around and gained some weight. Then I turned around and lost some more weight and then gained. I've been just back and forth, back and forth. That is not good for your body. Y'all see what happened on Luther? He was big Luther, little Luther. I can't do that. Either I'm going to be a big vet or a little vet. Now, big Ms.V or little Ms.V. Now, I got to make up my mind. Okay. But I'm going to work on these shoulders. But I always had nice shoulders and pretty nice arms. But I want them Michelle Obama arms back. I had them Michelle Obama arms working when I was in that weight room. But you know how it is. It's so hard to go walk back up in there and get back into it again. And what I need to do is, I'll be waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So what I really need to do is, when I wake up, I need to just go and put on my clothes and go on to the gym. Because at 4 o'clock in the morning, ain't nobody in there. Everybody sleep. That'd be the best time to go in there. I'll be in there by myself. But who gonna come on with me at 4 o'clock in the morning? Who's the early bird out here? Nobody. You remember Alex? Yeah. I go walking every morning down to the pond. It was a little man-made lake in the subdivision. Okay. Ms.V, did your check out the phone carriers? Not yet. I've been busy taking care of that other stuff. I still don't have the money from the deceased husband yet. So I called the lawyer back in Maryland today to find out what I needed to do, because the woman told me from Fidelity to get the papers from up there, fill them out, and send them to them. And I emailed the papers to them a month ago. They just getting back with me telling me, no, you need to send the papers through the probate court. So I'm like, okay, well, I need to call the lawyer who actually did the estate will up there, because that's been settled a long time ago, a couple of years ago now. So I called him today, and he said he'd just take care of everything. And I was like, okay, good, because I'm sick of this. We've been going on. I found out about this 401k in March. This is almost July. I should have had my coins by now. But okay, as long as I know I'm going to get them. Because I was 3 days of missing it, period. God was just watching over me. When the man called me to tell me about it, it was 3 more days and it would have gone back to the state of Maryland. Because 3 years was up. And I was like, oh my God. Okay. The person that said your teeth are stained, I said her eyes must be stained. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying now. Nah, they drugged that lady so bad over there on Chef Mac's page today. It's unreal, because y'all have to go watch the video. She called the police on Chef Mac, and I went and placed my police report this morning for her threatening me. I was like, when you're dealing with somebody like that, that'll come out here and say the things she said, and you ain't did nothing to her, you can't trust her. So I went on file this morning and called South Carolina and got things going now. So, I mean, how you gonna know? This is a person that was coming to your house to visit 3.5 weeks ago. Invited herself, y'all remember? But then you turn around and I'm all kind of bees, and I'm a leprechaun, and I'm this and I'm that, and you saying the Judge Fifi gonna come and get me. It was just too much. It was like, I can't with this woman no more, okay? This lady has some serious problems, and she did 4 lives on me in one day. I'm down at the church feeding the homeless, and I get a call at the church. This woman done did 4 lives on you today, and I'm like, for what? I mean, I don't even get that. I mean, I know there's some serious problems going on when you do stuff like that, but I ain't finna tolerate it. You ain't finna disturb my peace. I got real life issues going on. I got to deal with this workman comp situation, because you know they gonna always turn you down the first time around. So now I got to appeal that, because I paid in for long-term disability and short-term disability all year long. This is an on-the-job injury. So now it's time for y'all to pay up. Y'all done had my money, took it out of my check, but now it's time to pay up. And y'all denying everything? Okay, time for a lawyer. So I had to deal with that today. And then the doctor called from the doctor's office about the knee because I had scheduled a surgery on. First, it was June the 3rd, which was the first Monday in June. I canceled it. I said, no, let me do the water aerobics and see if we can bypass this. And I'll just take the shots the rest of my life if it doesn't hurt and pain, because I ain't going back on that bus no more. Especially after they acting funny with my money. I'm really done with them now. So I didn't call him because I was actually on live when the doctor's office called. So the next surgery is scheduled for July the 8th. I'm finna say no to it either because it hadn't been hurting. And I've been out here doing what he said. So, hey, at 70 years old, I don't think I should go through all that, and I don't have to. I really don't. I mean, what's the worst it's gonna do? Swell up, go put some ice on it, lay your ass down, prop it up, let it go down. And the shots have been working longer and longer each time. So I'm like, I'm good. I am real good. Because that's 1 year of healing with one knee, and that's another year of healing with the other knee. I'll be 72 years old when I'll be able to walk straight again, if it happens. Oh, no, And then for that stem cell stuff, I think I got an appointment on Thursday with it, but they want, how much did I tell y'all? $7,000 a knee, I believe, to do this, and insurance don't pay for it. So I'm like, man, long as I can get to where I'm trying to go, I ain't in no hurry. I ain't trying to run nowhere. I ain't got to do nothing but get there when I get there. I'ma just pray about this situation and let it be. Hey, my caller. Hey, my caller. The person that said, okay, yeah. Okay, Miss Audrey, not you, Ms.V. Believe she was saying that person's eyes stained. Yeah, I got it now, Miss Audrey. I'm just not getting down here. Hey, how you doing, sugar? Come on in the pool. I don't know what's for dinner. Miss Audrey takes care of that and the drinks and everything over here. This is the second live. The first live, I was on here for like 12 minutes or so and forgot I didn't have no time on this phone. And so it just cut off. I don't know if I'm going to leave the live up. It depends on how many views I get on it. And then I might just leave it up for the hell of it. I don't know. But I'm trying to get my hour in. Good evening to you, Miss Iona. Carla, hey, my friend. I love seeing my friend. Much love to you. Yeah, Miss Carla's a sweetheart. She in everybody's chat, just like Annette, and get along with everybody. I ain't seen Annette today either. Take Gator to work out. Gator going with Miss Carolyn. That's where he going. I done grew him up now, Miss Carolyn. You said you wanted him at first to just, and then you backed down. Gator didn't need to go become no Canadian nowhere. He don't know how to deal with that. But Miss Carolyn said she would take him, because I just don't have time for little Gator right now. I don't. When I first got him, I just love little Gator, and he served his purpose now. He represented the special needs children, and I'm not down there with them anymore. So it might be time for Gator to go on to his Auntie Carolyn's house. She lived right there in Houston, so we might just meet one day. You miss Gator to just, where is our baby Gator? Upstairs in his chair. I'm calling. Oh, no, don't call CPS on me. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I haven't seen Gator. I promise y'all, right? I'll bring him on in the morning. Don't call CPS. He clean. He dressed. He a big boy. Now he's sitting there watching TV probably. Y'all a mess. Alice Gator is useless. He just sits all day. Well, what? He don't bother nobody. He don't ask for nothing. He's the best child you could ever have to just. He is. He just sit there and smile every day. He get his clothes changed every day, and he just sit there and smile. He don't even get them dirty some days, and he get his clothes changed anyway. Just like a real man that's getting ready to go out and do something. Don't hit me, Miss V. I ain't gonna hit you. I know you're playing. Okay. Oh, you are beautiful, Miss V. Take your threat seriously. I did take that. At first, I didn't. I just thought, okay, she mad because everybody walked off and left. And we all knew why we left and what she was doing behind the scenes. But if you notice, nobody said nothing until Chef Max started bringing it out in the interview. And a lot of that stuff in the interview, I'm interviewing her because I don't know. I wasn't in that group. She actually didn't come over here say anything to me until just before the last wreck that the daughter had. And that's when she called me hollering and crying and going on about the daughter having a wreck. To find out that the daughter didn't even come home with her, and they don't even know now. She told me she had to go into the hospital where the daughter was, and that's nobody knows if that really happened. But I think what really pissed me off with her, it wasn't the first live she did with BS. That was nothing, okay? And I don't care nothing about her calling me a leprechaun, okay? If that's the best you can do, because I'm not gonna try to talk about her because I know she gets her feelings hurt really easy. If I'd say the things about her that's true, that she made up about me, she wouldn't like it. If I talked about her teeth and her eyes and no eyebrows and I mean all of the flaws she got on her, she would be out here crying. I'm not gonna do that. No matter what she says or does. So now, you know, that Chef has exposed it today that she called the police on Chef. How you gonna call the police on her when all she did is walked away from you? So Chef had to go and file charges against her and all. It's just a mess. It's a real mess. I went down there this morning and filed the charges on her, called South Carolina to get the stuff rolling up there. And I think Chef said that Miss Aber had filed charges on her, Holistic had filed charges on her. It's just, everybody's got to do what they got to do. She's dangerous, very dangerous. And nobody out here on YouTube really knew how dangerous she was, and what she was really saying about the other people was what she was doing. It's like, they called her Carrie. That's the closest thing you can get to it. It's definitely some serious problems there. And whoever get tied up in the mess with her, they just gonna go down with her. That's just the way it is. Because if you don't see that this woman's got some problems after her coming over here for a week and then telling the rest of them, I didn't even know nothing about, she was telling the rest of them to not come over here. Lucinda wasn't coming over here because of her. She's behind the scenes trying to banish your brand and tear your brand down, but she really doesn't have a reason to. And if you listen to the things she's saying, she's up in my house saying stuff about my house, but I don't even know what her house looks like. Why is my house bothering her? My house is junky and take down them trees in the corner. Girl, you act like you live up in my house like you bought anything in my house. Ain't nobody never talked about my house out here. Ain't nobody never called me ugly. Ain't nobody never talked about my teeth. Okay? As much money as I've spent on my teeth in my lifetime, well over $6,000 on my teeth. Yeah, the braces were $4,000 by themselves. So, you know, I just have to let it all go. And like the man said, you don't have to defend yourself against her. You don't have to tell nobody nothing. I took the videos to him and I let him see the videos. And the videos told everything. So it is what it is. Whatever happens, it happens. It needs to happen. Okay? But to threaten a 70-year-old that ain't bothered you and you'll slap me and you'll put me down. My thing was, okay, I might be 70, but baby, what you think I'm going to be doing while you doing all this? I'm just going to stand there and let you take me down. Oh no. You got me all twisted. Mm-mm. And it just makes you wonder, why were you coming to my house? Why did you invite yourself to my house? That doesn't even make sense. Knowing how you felt all along. These people who have come for you, they're so fake and so phony and such haters and so evil. It's the year of exposure. It needed to come out. That's all I can say about that. Everything needed to come out, and it has. You've said how you felt, okay? But you still ain't none of them never said, what did she do to you? Nothing. Not a one of them can say anything I did to them. Not to date. And if they do now, they better tell the truth. Okay, because I told you, we offer YouTube. Forget YouTube. Ain't nobody playing around with YouTube. Nope, we're gone way off, way further than YouTube. And I told y'all that last week. I don't think people be believing stuff, but they will. So it don't matter what she come out here and say now. You done said too much. You should have watched your mouth. You should have told the truth. Yep. And anybody who over there with her, who go along with it, if she drag you in, that's your business. You working, Anna? Okay. Ms.V, did you have something else to eat today? I did. What did I eat? Oh, I had some fish and potato salad and some green beans. That's what I had. I went and got me something to eat. I did. And these people coming up in here, trolling up in here, you better be careful what you say, baby, because I'm going on that computer. I didn't know that until the other day, that I could go on the computer and pull up what whoever has said and report them. Some of this stuff has been said weeks ago. Some of it I looked at it and I was like, you just petty. Some of them that have been over here and came in here and said some stuff. This crazy girl was over here and was going after Roz. And I told her, I said, it's not worth it. Over $40 came into my chat. At some point, y'all blocked her. I was able to pull it up on the computer and report her for what she said. You are a liar and you are messy old something. And I'm like, oh, so you flipped sides and went to the other side now. So you don't like me, but I'm the one who's trying to encourage you to leave that messy mess alone that you was involved in back during the holidays. See how ignorant people are and how messed up they are? So when y'all get them out of here, and when I go look on the computer and I pull them up, I just report them. Whatever YouTube chooses to do with them, that's their business. Because they're going to learn to stop coming in here with all this messy mess. Nobody got time for that. Like somebody want to hear what they got to say. You don't know me to say nothing to me. You ain't subscribed over here. You ain't no member over here. The hell you think I care about what you say? Go tell it to somebody who want to hear it. Stay out of the chats. We ain't interested. My auntie releases the, what, baby? I'm trying to see. The brain surgery? I don't know what you mean, Tajisti. Okay, Alex is saying, ooh, we 7K. Ooh, we about to hit 8K. What you talking about, Alex? We at 7,500. We need about 400 or something more to get to 8. We moving right along, sugar. We did the 7K party already. Where was you, Alex? Huh? Edward won the remote starter for his car for 7K, and we were like 7,300 when I did that. We're well past 7K. Miss V, if I had to do it again, I would not. Um, oh, the knee surgery. Betty. Well, that's what I'm thinking. That's going to be too hard on me. And going to all that old physical therapy and on crutches and in a wheelchair. Man, don't nobody want to do all that. That's messing with my head already. Miss V, I had, oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus. You had to do what, baby? You had to do something. Filed my disability by myself to read for any attorney. No need for any attorney, but my paperwork and contact associate worker weekly, very nice to her and patient. Y'all, I'm reading like a first grader because this writing is so little. Was approved in 3 months and get back pay. This Miss Audrey. Well, Miss Audrey, you need to contact me and help me then, and because I've never had to do this before. I just said, okay, I guess I need to find an attorney. But the bad thing about an attorney is they're gonna get about 40%, 35 to 40% of it, whatever you get. You got my email. Email Miss Audrey. I need hearing that, Miss Betty. Okay. Hi there, Miss V in chat. Hey, oh y'all. Oh, that's Carolyn. Hey, Miss Carolyn, how you doing? Yo, yo, hey, yo, yo. And if I'm missing somebody, it's because I can't see you. Blame it on the eyes. Someone calling CPS on you about leaving him alone. Yeah, that's what they do. They be mean to me over here, Miss Owner. They ain't always nice to me. They be mean. And then they'll turn around and say, you know, I'm just playing, Miss V. They probably will. That's all right. When they come over here and they see how good Gator live, they gonna turn around and say, get out of here. What's their number? Let me go call for making false reports. You had 2 council appointments by doctors, and I felt good, but trying to speak to me about the knee surgery. Oh, really, Miss Audrey? I'm praying by a miracle of them. Well, mine ain't hurting right now. And he called today. I'm going to call him back tomorrow and tell him it's already approved and everything, but I'm just going to postpone it again. I'm not going under that knife if I don't have to. Miss Betty, Miss V, you know your worth, and so does she. Yes, she does. And she knows that she did every last one of us wrong. So I guess it was so many of us that she did wrong. Think about it. Lucinda, Diva, myself. That's 3 content creators. Chef Matt, 4. Holistic, 5. Miss Abra, who she said was a mother figure to her like I am. Catrice and Larissa. That's a lot of people now. Do you see what I'm saying? So, like I kept saying, all of us are wrong and you right. And she messed with Diva for almost 3 years. She did. And she still went over that for an apology. And when Diva told her, yeah, I'll apologize to you, but no, you know, it's over. She doesn't understand that you cannot mess with people like that and think that they want you back in their life. They don't. You did it once, you'll do it again. That's all you got to do is mess with me once. I'm done with you. I ain't hating on you. I don't care. You know, just go away. I don't want you in my life no more. That's what people don't understand. You didn't have to do it the first time, but you did do it. Okay, so you lied. and you spread it all over YouTube, and now you got to pay the consequences of the lie. Because there was no need for you to get in my business, period. I'm not bothering you. I don't bother people out here. I go in the chats and I speak, and if they getting on to something deep, I just get on up out of there. Unless, like today with Chef Mac, Chef Mac was putting it on out there. Because she was kind of real upset about the law calling her. This woman had to take off her job. She works for herself to take care of foolishness, because that's what it is. Yeah, I know my worth. No matter what they say. Like I said, they don't know me. They ain't around me. I ain't never been in their company. They kind of messed up in the head. They need a life. Go get a man. Go get a job. Go get something y'all liking. Y'all liking a whole lot of stuff. Go buy your first home. Go get you a decent car. Go take a vacation. Go do something other than bothering people. I know Ms.V, it's like she lost it. I didn't know on a personal level. She did those videos she did in that bed over there. She was going back and forth. Like, I can't say she bipolar, but she's acting bipolar. She was real nice, and then she would just come up out that bed, and I was like, oh my God, that's some demon stuff there. And how could you get so mad at a person that ain't did nothing, didn't touch you, didn't spit on? You want to lay me down, you want to slap the fire out of me. Why? Lady? Because I don't go along with what you doing, and I don't want to be around that. That's what I don't get about them. When you silently walk away, then they got something to say. Be grown. You say you're grown, be grown. But like I said, it's all out there in the open now. I didn't think Chef was going to talk about it because, we had all said we were just going to keep it under wrap. But I guess she decided today, sometime, the hell with it. I'm just going to tell it like it is now. Yeah, and she don't stand a God-sent prayer in heaven. She really doesn't. Chef got her right where she need to be, and I do too. You cannot come and threaten nobody. And I have being holistic. Holistic is a handicap. I'm an elderly. That's more time for the crime. And I guess she thought because I was older, you gonna bully me? Girl, I ain't never been bullied by nobody. Never in life. I don't understand her way of thinking. It damn sure ain't gonna make me come back. If anything, it's gonna make me run further and faster. Oh no. Be glad she never came in your home. I know, Alex. I said that. I was like, oh my God, what if she had come here? You sleep in the middle of the night, and this woman feeling like that? I tell you, I'm protected. I am well protected. And invited herself, her husband, and her son. I am on disability. I was not even working. I'm on a crutch with a leg brace. Loving me, Tracy. Hey, love, how you doing? Coffee. Miss Carolyn is speaking. No, I was talking about the knees. 7K per D. Okay, yeah, Alex. That's what they said at the stem cell place, but they say it works. Okay? I don't know. I may never know if I got to pay $14,000 for 2 knees. Okay, you pushing up on a car now. That's a half of a payment of a whole car. No, we ain't finna do that. No. To bless the host is $ Vietta Brown. Yeah. How they say it out here when they get ready to scam and when they get ready to beg. Y'all better bless me. Send me some cash. I be laughing. I say, no, they didn't. I am the host, and y'all better send me some cash. And then, they call you the BB, the black. Okay? I was like, man. And them cash apps start ringing too. I was like, I just don't even have the heart. I ain't no way. Um, and how you doing? Who is there? I gotta get back over to the light again. My eye ain't up yet. It's just about up. Hi, how are you doing? Call. How's the UK? Oh, you from the UK? I'm having a hard time seeing out here in the pool. It's night and I gotta see by the light, and the writing is very, very tiny. So if I missed anybody, just charge it to my head and my heart and my eyes and everything. Okay. All right, y'all. I had done 10 minutes before, so it's that time. Okay, so we're going to walk on them out of here. Y'all going to walk me to the car. That's what we're going to do. But, I really appreciate y'all not getting involved and not saying anything and just let the truth surface. I mean, I knew at some point it would. I didn't know how soon it would, but it was like she was just dangerously stupid out here. The things that she said about each and every one of us, and especially holistic. That woman is in the hospital trying to get her life back together. And you knew it, and you called that woman up in the hospital and showed her in the hospital. I was done. At that point, I was like, this is sick. And anybody who goes along with this is sicker than she is. Yeah, but it's what you got. But maybe behind this, she can get the help that she needs. Because it ain't got nothing to do with that daughter. Because that daughter went on about her business. Okay, got everything. I left my cover up in the car. So let me put this towel around me. It's going to be freezing when I go in the building. But y'all have to go watch Atonement. Atonement marks this woman. She got her voice and everything down. She calls Atonement Little Bill, Mean Leprechaun, Chef Mac, Gorilla. She got a name for everybody. But if you notice, nobody has said nothing that called her out of her name or nothing. None of it. Not Lucinda. In fact, Lucinda said today she feels sorry for her. She really does. Yeah. And some days I do, and some days I'm like, no, because you don't stop. You're too evil. You don't know when to quit. But not today. I don't feel sorry for today at all. Because it just seems like somebody around her should see that there's a problem too. And I feel sorry for the little boy that's there. She is I think he 13 or 14. It's kind of sad for him. Whew. Thanks to everyone, says Miss Audrey. I see that much. I'll be to the car in a minute and turn this phone around. So if y'all see somebody coming, y'all can holler, run, Ms.V. I ain't gonna be able to run. I'm gonna have to beat them down with stick the keys in their eyes, kick them between the legs. Oh, I got some defense tactics. Get onto this car, get my police flashlight and my oh, I got the flashlight still upstairs. It ain't even in here. when I was going in the closet from the storm. I had it in the bathroom. I gotta put it back in the car. That's my weapon. Hold up. I got my spray. See, I got my little spray. Hold up, let me turn y'all around. And then we'll go upstairs and then we'll be home. Home. What's wrong with this phone? It's like it's turned around now. I can't turn it back around. Okay. I can't with these phones. They get on my nerves. You got me, Alex? Okay, well, let me get on upstairs then. Now this phone got 48%, so it was charging while I was out at the pool. Okay. Why this phone won't turn around? Hold up. I'm going to turn this phone around. This phone is not going to bug me today. It was up in the corner, and all of a sudden it disappeared. I don't know what the hell. Where are my keys? Okay, I got my keys. I got my 2 phones. I got my water bottle, my cover up, my magazine, and my shades. Everything I took down, I got it. Okay, and I can take this hat off. Ooh, it served the purpose. But I can't turn the phone around, y'all. I don't understand. Okay. Why is the lights on? Okay, the lights are off. Okay. These phones do what they do. And they both work opposite of each other. Sometimes I think I be hitting the wrong thing. I'm never gonna do that again. I'm gonna get 2 phones just alike. Okay, come on. Open sesame. Open. Let's go. Open. Okay. Appreciate that. Okay, my door not closed. Okay. Here we go. We's going home now, y'all. We had a good night. We had a long walk. We had a little talk. Yeah. But everything's gonna be all right. Okay, what you gonna do, mister? Because I'm turning. Up in here. Up here. Okay. Need that to come up. Hold your horses. There it is. Okay. Now, is my phone working in the garage? You know how I used to cut off in the garage? Somebody tell me if it's working in the garage. Since I got the new box. Dang, where y'all want me to park? Well, I be doggone. This place is getting full. I ain't never had to park way back here before. Never. Okay. I usually park right up by the door. We don't have assigned parkings. We just park anywhere up here. me bag this ship up. See, that's what you're doing wrong. You can't bag a ship up, Miss V. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay. Alrighty. We made it. So now we're gonna go to the house. Fine. At least I got a little charge. I'll leave the sunshades in there. Take the hat, my cover up, my water bottle, my essence. I hadn't seen an Essence magazine and I don't know when, and all of a sudden today it shows up in the mailbox downstairs. So I'll read it tonight, see what's going on in the world. Okay. All right. Oh, there we go. I had to get all that stuff off the bottom. All right, here we go, y'all. Let me get this wet towel off the seat. All right. Here we go, here we go, here we go, go. Ooh, I backed in that crooked, but I'm in the lines. I sure am. I should have brought a bag or something to put all this stuff in. I got the stuff in 2 hands. Okay. Ooh, I like this. What is that, a Honda SUV? That's sleek. Okay. We're in. We's home. Hold on. Let me get my, Lord. Get myself in again. Okay. Looks like we made it. Yes, we did. Let there be light. All right. Okay. We's made it home, y'all. Okay. Let me see if I can see any of y'all's little comments. Then I'm going to sign off. Take your wet stuff outside. Okay. All right. That's an infinity. That's what you think it is. It's pretty. Let me go back up because y'all been talking. I want to see what y'all talking about. Okay. I'm going back up. Okay, Coffee came in and she said, good night, Coffee. Thank you for coming over. If you have a good night. Okay. Thank you, Miss Betty. Okay. Well, I didn't get some glasses when I went inside. Huh? Instead of straining. Okay, wait a minute. I'll be some glasses over here somewhere. Here's some glasses. Okay. Let's see what y'all saying. Now I can see. I can see. You too, Betty. Okay, y'all telling each other good night. Atonement has a page. No, she does not. She she plays a character over on Chef Mac's page. She is Magnolia over there. I'm Brown Sugar Baby and Chef Mac is Sue Bell. Okay? And Dad Speaks, I forgot what her name is. But she's a character over there too when we all get together and come as our characters. Just remember, no weapon formed against us will prosper. Have a blessed night. Okay, Miss Carolyn, I appreciate you coming in. You're probably already gone. Thanks to everyone for chatting with Miss V. We enjoyed you. Love you. Chit chatting with everyone. I hope to see you tomorrow for more terrific content. Have a magnificent night. Thank you, Miss Audrey, for coming in, being such a great host over here and moderator. Okay. Amen. Alex is saying, we got you. Thank you, Alex. I'm going in to finish making my hog head cheese. Oh, really? You making it from scratch, Carolyn? I ain't ever. I like it now that I'm grown, but I ain't never made none. That's a lot of work, ain't it? Okay, well, you have a good night. Good night, Queen Carolyn. That sounds good. I might have to slip up the road up there, Miss Carolyn ain't that far from me, and try that hog head cheese. They better not try nothing. They, it ain't about that. I mean, now that it's public knowledge and the law enforcement is involved in every city with everybody, nah, she would be a straight nut now. Miss B, go to Lowe's, Home Depot, get you a battery lantern for the storms. Okay, Miss Audrey, Big Lots has those cell phone chargers that you need, no cost. Oh, that's right down the street. Miss Audrey be always helping me out because she know I don't know. Thank you, Miss Audrey. And remind me. Okay. Yeah, it is a lot of work, huh? Okay, working queen, a little off at first. Okay. But you are in business. We hear you. Okay. It was just that 30 seconds when you entered the garage gate, but it was okay after. Ain't the box too far to connect out there? The box is actually in my living room. They put the box right here, ain't they? See the box? Let me turn the light on. It's back here behind these plants. See? That's the little box right there. And the other one is in the closet. Yeah, she didn't like my plants either, y'all. Y'all, I don't know why I didn't like my plants. I'm gonna need y'all to Miss B. I'm gonna need you to stop with the nonsense. She didn't care for my plants. Y'all like my plants. I thought my plants was pretty. Stop being silly. Wow. Oh, she didn't like my plants in my house. Not in her house, but in my house. Okay. All right. Well, at least we know it works then. Once I get up in there, because before it would just go blurry and sometimes just cut out. You think it's the Infinity? Okay. That car? Okay. It was 10 seconds when you first drove up to the garage gate. Inside, it was spotty for 10 seconds. Miss V, please don't tell the internet where you keep that flashlight, Lord. What am I gonna do with you? I will. I'll pop him upside the head with it just like the police did. And you saw I had my little spray my nephew gave me. I got two of them. One I keep in my purse and one I keep in my car. That'll back you off. I'm gonna shoot you in the eyes with it. It's the regular police spray. Yeah. The only thing I don't have is the police gun, and I've never liked guns. I'm not into that because I feel like if you have a gun, if you have a gun, you need to use it. You will use it. And I ain't had one in 70 years. What I need a gun for? I ain't. I ain't never had nobody even come at me like that. She's the first in life. She can put herself in the books on Ms. B's chapter of her life as being the first person who ever even came for me and said she would do anything like that. She is a first. Feel free to subscribe. Thank you so much, Alex. She the first and probably the last. Sometimes you got to make examples out of people. And they just don't know when to quit. You know, when you tell them to leave you alone, shut up and go on about your business, that's what they need to do. To just where are you? You are so quiet. I don't know where she is. She was in here, mouth of the South. Alex, hey, sweetie. Hey, Yo-Yo. Hey, Audrey. Hey, everyone. Sorry I was quiet. I just trying to lay low for our own reasons. Y'all understand, love to all my ladies. Yep, yep, yep. Do what you gotta do, auntie. It's time to speak up. Speak up too. What they gonna do? Nothing but what they normally do. Lie, 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 lie. That song's so good, Miss Carol. Oh, it sounds so good. I never had it before. How get cheese? If it's made right, it's really good. And get you a little vinegar and put on there. Get you some crackers, baby. Some people put hot sauce on it. I use vinegar. You like the Pledge Alex. Everybody else like them, but everybody like everything around here. The peace is what they like more than anything. And they always compliment me on my house. But she found a reason not to. So, one out of however many people have been through here in a whole year, and y'all looking at it on YouTube and y'all ain't never found a problem with it. I can't, it's not relatable to me. Auntie is laying low. Hey, to all of the sugar woogers, butterflies, all the above. Okay, Auntie. No, Ms.V, not a lot of work for the HHC. Hoghead cheese. Yes, it is. It was the reception when you got in the grow. Okay. All right. Thank you. Ms.V, I like your sandals. These sandals was, what? I'm trying to remember how much they cost. Y'all, they was cheap, cheap. Went through you remember I told you I went through the dollar store? I think I bought 3 pair. They was $5, Auntie, at Family Dollar. Uh-huh. I'm rusty looking. I just got out the pool. But yes, they was $5. And they got a thick rubber sole on them. I didn't pay no whole lot of money. I wanted to get out of them heels Sunday when I went through there. And that's what I did. I went through there. I got an orange pair, a green pair, and a black pair. Paid $15 plus tax. And they very comfortable. You would have thought they was Dr. Scholl's or somebody, but they not. They dollar stuff. What they say up under there? All man-made material, made in China, where everything else is made. Yeah. But they're very, very comfortable. Yep, yep. Okay. Right weapons are not for flashing, use it or shut up. That's what I say. And my brothers always said that. And they were in law enforcement. Don't pull it out unless you plan on using it. And they've been trained to use guns. The oldest one over 50 years. But I can't with these people who come out here and talk about how well they can shoot and all of that. That don't make no sense to me whatsoever. I don't care how well you can shoot. If somebody come up and hit you from behind, or they pop you and you ain't got time to take it out, you still going down. So that does not matter. I used to just listen to that and say, yeah, hope you can pull first. It's like, to me, Marshall Dillon, you remember when they used to be out there in that street and they would have the gun draw, and Marshall Dillon would always take the other man down, but it always looked like he pulled his out the holster and he shot last. That's the way I look at that stuff. It's whoever can get the best shot and the quickest. And it might not necessarily be you, because there's always somebody better than you. Okay? And why would you be bragging on that anyway? Man. Well, it looks 70 years, but someone finally crazy enough to make the first one, Ms.V. List. Yeah, she made the first one to ever come after me. Ever in life. Nobody's never done that. I've always gotten along with people, and I told y'all over and over, I never had a fight in my life. I'm not saying I couldn't fight. That I just never had no reason to fight. I got along with people. People out here on YouTube have virtual issues. In real life, I don't have issues with nobody. Nope. And why they would have an issue with me when I don't even fool with them? None of that makes sense to me. That's because the internet be crazy. It is crazy. And it lets crazy people come out here and get a channel. And then it lets other people who are not wrapped so tight follow in behind these people. Because they bad asses out here on this internet. They real bullies out here on this internet. They talk trash out here on these internet. But in real life in the street, that's when you know if somebody's really, really bad. Anybody, I can come out here and talk trash on the internet. I choose not to do that. That's just not who I am. I don't talk trash no way. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. And I'm damn sure not going to let you know I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. That's the main ones I ain't going to do. S-H-I-T. Trust me on that. Ain't nobody that's going to do nothing to you going to tell you what they going to do. That's crazy. But it sounds good. Uh-huh. Yeah. Put those legs up. Yes, ma'am. They look swollen to you, Chef Mac. Where you come from? Are they like the cushion rubber sandals? Yes, auntie. They got now. They so comfy. Yes, they the cushion rubber soles. Mm-hmm. And I was shocked. Like I said, I just wanted to take them heels off because I had worn them Sunday to church and I didn't have any shoes in the car. I normally keep a pair of flats in the car. And when I went in there, I saw them up there and I was like, well, I'm going to try them. It ain't but $5. I took my shoe off and put that shoe on my foot. I was like, they had orange, green, and black. Give me 3 pairs of them, okay? I'm so glad I bought them. And I can wear them down to the pool because they rubber. Mm-hmm. I have these pair similar. Let me get my glasses back on. I had taken my glasses off. Chef, what you doing? You ought to be tired. Similar. They cushiony like clouds from Marshalls. Yeah, I buy a lot of summer shoes and stuff like sandals and stuff in Marshalls. Chef Mac, I was just looking at Miss V's leg. I was thinking, Miss V gonna get a boyfriend. What you say? You think them legs will get a boyfriend? Huh? Yeah, I always had big legs. And got shape to them too, baby. Yeah. Uh-huh. I get back in that gym, I'm gonna get fine. Little bit of waistline and buff them shoulders back up for you. Uh-huh. Get them arms like Michelle Obama. You ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. I better not do that. I have too much confidence. And I got lots now, but baby, that would just drive me over the edge. I'd be looking down at somebody like, what you say? Whoever get to it first. Okay, Coffee. Y'all are best. Tajisha, there you go. I was looking for you. Where she went to anyway? Where you been, little fancy? Huh? I used to fight when I was younger, but I haven't had a fight in about 18 years. It's time out for that now. We know better now. I mean, ladies, women, we don't do that. Why do we want to go out there? What do we have to prove? And get scratches and stuff all over our bodies. And just think about this. I was talking to a man, and he was listening to one of the content creators out here, and she was talking mucho noise. And he told me, I did not ask him this. He told me, he said, what man listening to her would ever want her? Yeah, she tougher than a damn man. And I just bust out laughing because I had never looked at it how a man would look at another woman out here on YouTube. And then he was like, I can't with these people over here. These ladies here, you know, I'm giving them credit calling them ladies. I was like, oh, wow. But, you know, they need to let other real men listen to them. And he was like, is she married? I'm like, no, she ain't married, but she got a man. He was like, he must be sorry, because I would not want no woman talking like that. And I'm saying, this is my lady. I was like, well, you want to listen to some more? It's just some more out here. He was like, no, that's enough. Yep. Hello, Christy. How you doing? Beautiful big view. Yeah, we just left from down there. I'm just sitting up here talking to them, getting to the end. The bullies and psychos in the real streets also came on the internet. That's true. Just saw a monster followed his mistress checking into a restaurant on IG. And when they're and went there to kidnap her, folks tell their location. Oh no. When you know you got beef and stuff with somebody, you better feel secure where you are and who you're around. I've always felt very, very secure here, and I never worried about my address being out there. And I guess she thought that was a big deal to put my address out there. No, it's public information. It is out there. So why do you think I care? No. But I'm going to tell you something. That's against the law too, because this apartment complex doesn't even put your address out there. No, you'll know where the apartment address is, but my address is not the same as theirs. So, but like I say, it matters not to me. If you that crazy that you want to come and hurt somebody or try to hurt somebody and ain't nobody did nothing to you, then you answer for all that between the law and God, okay? Them two L's. That'll be your thing. I don't care. Queen B got a 6 feet Ed already. No, I don't. I'm 5'5". I'm a lot of legs though. I kept 152.50 in my bra all the time, and my friends all knew if I took my earrings off, it was going down. I settled down. Now I'm 74. I know that's right, Carolyn. Shit, we trying to live and let live and have fun. Nobody got time to be on the run. Let those who run and run. And I'm glad, I don't have no business with the law. So when I went down there today, it wasn't like they was checking me for nothing. I was glad told them people my name and phone number, everything, anything they asked me for, here it is. I ain't got no, I told y'all, I ain't got no jailhouse records and stuff down there where I got to be scared to go down there. Okay, now, Ms.V, we don't need no more stalkers. I know that's right. 2 in a lifetime is enough. Laying up in my bushes. You right, Ms.V. Women like to go for the face. They do. I noticed that. They always clawing at your face because they want to make you look bad. They don't want you to look like you look. They say you ugly, but they really know that you not. So they want to mess your face up because they got some flaws in theirs. That's the way it is. Real men aren't attractive to roughnecks. No, they're not, Coffee. Not at all. And like I said, I never really thought about it from a man's point of view. But when that man told me that, he said, I wouldn't want none of them. Not to take home to meet mama. No. I don't even want them for a one-night stand. And I was like, wow. I never looked at it from that aspect. I just looked at them as content creators out here with a bunch of bull and bullying and doing what they do. But from a man's perspective of it, it's totally different. And he ain't the only one. Nope. Miss Carolyn, that's a very specific amount of money to keep in your bra. It is. Was that back in the day? Was that maybe to get you out of jail money? Miss Carolyn, I can't even see Carolyn like that. She's so prim and proper now. I cannot see her out there duking it out. Miss Carolyn said she used to throw them hands. She did, Alex. Alex, I plead the fifth, says Coffee. Oh, man, y'all are a mess. But y'all, I done been on here long enough. I need to go get out of this wet swimsuit now and get in the shower and get this chlorine off of me. What is they doing? Playing cards, I guess. Yeah, that's that little family that was down there in the pool with me. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in on both lives tonight. It was fun. But I'm gonna get up and take this wet swimsuit off now and get in the shower. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hit that like button for me on the way out. I'd appreciate it. And catch the other two lives today that I did. The one this morning and the one this afternoon. And I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good night. Okay? Oh, Alex is saying something. Memberships are available. It is not required. It is greatly appreciated. Click that join button. Thank you, Alex. Miss Carolyn. Yes, y'all. I was a skinny girl and people mistook that for a weakness. And they will because I look like I wouldn't hurt a flea. But if you came up on me, I would not. Well, okay. I could use them if I had to. I bet I could defend myself, and I bet I'd take you down before you take me down. And I ain't never had to. But I've been in that weight room. I know my strength. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, y'all. I'm out of here for real this time. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Much love to you. Night-night.